बन गया। अब म्यूजिक क्लास की बारी है।
There shall be showers of blessing. This is the promise of love. There shall be seasons refreshing, sent from the Savior above. Showers of blessing, showers of blessing we need. Mercy drops round us are falling, but for the showers we plead, but for the showers we plead.
यह हमारी मेस है। हम सब बच्चे और टीचर्स यहीं पर खाना खाते हैं। यह है हमारी कंप्यूटर लैब। अब है स्पोर्ट्स टाइम। नौ बज चुके हैं। अब हम सब बच्चों का सोने का समय हो रहा है। कल स्कूल भी तो जाना है। सो गुड नाइट।
She's the head girl of the school. Her name is Kajol. She's 12 years old. When she's walking across, it looks as if she owns the school. She's one of the 200 students who were chosen for this school from 2,000 villages in the state of UP. And they were brought in. Initially, it was difficult for them because they're never used to living away from parents at all, even for a day. We just uprooted them and brought them and made it residential, because how do we replace the role of a mother of an urban kid? Leadership has to be built right here. So she would be, the children would be next to residential faculty. This is all residential school, or with all residential faculty. So they all eat together, they all live together, and these 200 kids in the last 9 months have improved tremendously. I was very nervous when we took this experiment. We said we are taking responsible for these children, and how will they live away from parents, from the kind of background from which they come. Now I'll give you a report card by the principal.
Children came to VidyaGyan in July last year, and they are in the school for about 9 months now. The villages they have come from, their word was confined to their family and friends. Parting was really very difficult for them, but hats off to the power of adaptability of these children. Within few weeks, they adjusted quite well in the new environment. They have now developed a liking for the school. It's a home away from home for them now. In the past 9 months, there has been a significant holistic growth of my children. They are now physically stronger, mentally alert, and emotionally stable. In addition to the balanced diet, we also provide them with micronutrient supplements to ensure that they get adequate quantity of minerals and vitamins, which is very vital for their growth. Many of the children, when they came to VidyaGyan, they were undernourished and underweight. But within a span of 9 months, they have gained weight to the tune of 5 kg or more, and even the height more than 5 centimeters. There is a tremendous overall change in their appearance. The academic growth of my children has been exponential. In the exams, about 25% of them scored more than 90%. Communicating in English has been a real challenge for them, but they are picking it very fast. Though they are first generation computer learners, but they were able to draw fascinating pictures using paintbrush within 20 days of their joining the school. My children have tremendous potential and talent, which they showcased many a times in the past 9 months. Be it the inaugural function of the school, just after 25 days they joined the school, or the inter-house competitions, or enacting the epic Ramayana in just 15 days. They gave amazing performances much beyond our expectation. They always give their 100% in whatever they do. Their devotion, their involvement, and their confidence is to be seen to believe. It gives me immense satisfaction and happiness to see their glowing faces with great dreams in their bright eyes. It also reminds me of my immense responsibility to nurture their talent and help them achieve their true potential.
Bishwajit comes from being a principal of a very renowned school in India. He took up this challenge because it's a great social experiment. It's something for which it's worth one putting his whole life and career into. This is the beginning. What I intend doing is I've committed $250 million equivalent from the foundation. $125 million will go towards building 4 schools like this in this impoverished state. Here we are trying to build leadership. Another $125 million, since everything is free, will go towards running of the schools in the next 10 years. So it's a very relatively large budget social experiment in India. And I thought, when you see that Ramayana, I saw them performing it in 15 days. And if any one of you know anything about that epic has everything that there is to say. It's about 5,000 years old. And there are children of 5 years to old men of 60 years. There are demons, and there are monkeys, and there are men. And it's hard to perform this for a period of 1.5 hours in 15 days with children, all of them aged 10 or 11. They did a magnificent job. It showed their performance. I'm sure they will all be multifaceted and become leaders of the next generation. It's our hope, and I thought that I will just put it in front of you so that you could have an idea of what we're doing. Thank you. I would take some questions till the time the President arrives.